Welcome back to Drive X. Picture this: you're walking up to a Tesla dealership, and right in the center of the floor is the brand new 2026 Tesla Model 3. And let me tell you, this thing grabs your attention immediately. It looks familiar, because it's still the Model 3 we all know, but it also feels fresh, like Tesla took what people loved, fixed what they didn't, and sprinkled in some surprises no one saw coming. The design is the first thing that hits you. The front end is sharper, the headlights are slimmer, and the whole car has this sleek, athletic vibe. It almost looks like it's leaning forward, ready to sprint. The lines are cleaner, more futuristic, and when the light hits the body just right, you realize Tesla's really leaned into that luxury feel. The Model 3 was always clean and minimal, but this 2026 version somehow makes minimalism exciting. It's not trying too hard, but it's definitely making a statement. And then there's the big shocker: Tesla has added a hybrid option. I know, it sounds strange. Tesla, the company that put electric cars on the map, going hybrid. But it actually makes sense. This isn't about going back to gas, it's about making the car more practical for people who still live in areas without strong charging networks. The hybrid system gives you the benefits of Tesla's electric drive, the smooth acceleration, the instant torque, but with a backup that extends your range on long trips. It's like Tesla admitting, yeah, charging stations aren't everywhere yet, so here's a little extra peace of mind. For road trip lovers or people living outside major cities, this could be a really big deal. And then Tesla did something I honestly didn't expect: they gave the Model 3 some off-road capability. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't about to replace your Land Cruiser. But with the new Trail Mode package, you get a slightly raised suspension, stronger underbody protection, and software that adjusts traction when you're on gravel, dirt, or even snow. Suddenly, the Model 3 isn't just a city car. You can actually picture yourself taking it on a weekend adventure, maybe up into the mountains, without worrying about scraping the bottom or losing grip. It adds a whole new personality to the car. Step inside, and the updates keep coming. Tesla's interiors have always been futuristic, but sometimes a little too bare. The 2026 version feels more refined, more comfortable, and honestly, more premium. The center screen is bigger and smoother than ever. It feels less like a car display and more like a high-end tablet that just happens to run your entire vehicle. The steering wheel is updated with subtle haptic feedback, so you don't even need to glance down when adjusting things. And the seats: Tesla's new design actually feels supportive now, not just stylish. Long trips won't leave you shifting around anymore. The interior lighting is a really fun touch, too. You can now set ambient lighting around the cabin, and it changes the whole mood. Soft blue glow for a calm night drive, warm gold for a cozy evening cruise. It's one of those little details that makes the car feel alive. Rear passengers get some love as well, with more legroom and their own climate controls. The whole cabin feels like it was designed for people who don't just drive their car, but actually live in it every day. So how much is all this going to cost? Well, Tesla's been smart. The base fully electric Model 3 is expected to stay around the mid-$40,000 range. The hybrid will be a little higher, somewhere in the high $40s to low $50s, depending on the configuration. Add the off-road package or extended range, and you're creeping into the mid-$50s. But honestly, when you stack it up against other electric sedans or even gas-powered luxury cars, it still feels like solid value for what you're getting. And when you compare it to past Model 3s, the difference is clear. The earlier versions were groundbreaking, but they weren't perfect. Some people complained about road noise, about interior quality, about range anxiety. Tesla listened. The 2026 version feels quieter, more solid, more comfortable, and more versatile. It's not just a car for city commuting anymore, it's a car you can take anywhere, without compromise. So when you see this new Model 3 in person, it feels like Tesla is saying, we're still the innovators, but now we're practical too. It's stylish, it's smart, it's surprisingly adventurous, and it's priced in a way that still makes it approachable. That balance is rare in today's car market. And honestly, standing in front of it, you can't help but think this might be Tesla's best Model 3 yet. Not just because it's prettier or because it has a hybrid option, but because it feels like the car has grown up. It's still the Model 3 that opened the door to electric driving for so many people, but now it's ready to fit into even more lifestyles. The 2026 Tesla Model 3 isn't just an update, it's Tesla proving that the car that started it all can keep evolving, keep surprising us, and keep leading the pack.